against the Aces.
Not a good angle for De La Cruz to try to pass to the post for the Vans.
Alapag for three. Yes, sir!
Sa loob-loob niya. Sa loob-loob niya, you're gonna call me for charging. I better take it out here. What a second half, Jimmy has said. 15 points in the ball game now. All of them here in the second half.
So now it's a 3-point lead for the Tropang Texters, 75-72. Nasa fourth quarter na po tayo. Carriazo has the ball. Carriazo turns around and misses. Simpson coming out of nowhere to get the rebound and a putback. 19 points for Diamond Simpson.
Just an ordinary day in the office.
Daniels. Dillinger. Shot clock down to 8. Dillinger to Castro. Castro against Carriazo. Castro with a speed advantage.
Well, he's just got really no more lateral movement to be able to defend a player that quick. And a warning calls against.
Well, in the moment, ibabalik na ni Tim Ko ng kanyang starting backcourt, Tenorio and Baguio. But right now, Devance is on the floor here with the basketball. Devance posting up carry, height advantage, Devance.
That's going to be offensive foul, yes. Every time you do that, that's going to be called on you.
Offensive foul. Number 38,
and as expected, Tenorio and Baguio are back on the floor. Carriazo and Topix Robinson are back on the bench.
Well, unlike game number 1, where the reserves were able to do their job for them for Alaska, this time they couldn't get the job done. They lost the lead here. Now Talking Tex with a little momentum. Can they sustain it though?
Here's Alapag for three. Yes, sir!
They allowed him to get hot. Like I said, Jimmy didn't want to talk to anybody when he came out of that locker room. 18 points in the ball game, all in the second half.
Under 8 minutes to go in game number 2. Baguio to Tenorio. Tenorio, top of the key.
He's not having a good offensive game. I really wonder if he's hurt. Because obviously he should have had more minutes than what he's played in this game.
Here's Alapag. Bounce pass. Dillinger wanted to slam it home. But Simpson has the ball. And here's Devance. Devance on the move. Devance all the way. Offensive foul.
So 2 straight offensive fouls called against Joe Devance. And all of a sudden, the side has turned.
Here's Joe Devance. Going in. Carry. Standing his ground. Offensive foul. Back in a moment. Right now, Jimmy Alapag has been the man of the moment for Talking Text. He has the ball. He goes in. He fires away and scores.
I mean, he's just unstoppable at this stage, you know. Complete momentum. After that sort of small altercation with Topix, he's come out breathing fire.
Thank you very much, Topix Robinson.
Yeah, you got me mad enough.
Oh. You don't like me when I'm angry.
That's going to be taken away. So, spate of turnovers now.
Castro to Alapag. Alapag. Big performance here in the second period, setting up Sean Daniels for the layup.
Double-digit advantage, and team takes another timeout. He only has 1 full timeout left after that call.
6:25 remaining in game 2. Back after the 6:19 remaining dito sa fourth and final quarter. Haynes is the official underwear of the PBA. Joe Devance and the Aces beleaguered at this point. They're down by 10. Simpson goes up without the ball. It will stay with the Aces, and they have 10 on the shot clock.
But still a long way to go because of the shot clock. No, 6 minutes, a lot of time. They're down by 10. That's the biggest lead of Talking Text in this ball game. But it came off all on a sudden burst there by Jimmy Alapag, you know. And the defense of the Talking Text Tropang Texters.
Tenorio fires. And it's about time LA Tenorio joins the party here.
Only 4 points in the ball game. The other point was the technical foul he took. Technical foul shot that was awarded their team.
Araneta. Nice fake.
We got Simpson going up. Back to a 9-point lead. Only 9 points for Araneta, but again hounded by foul trouble. Jody Vance started like a house on fire. Has cooled off. This guy never cools off. Just one of the hardest working imports.
21 points para kay Diamond Simpson. Sean Daniels guilty of the foul, his third.
On a free throw for Diamond Simpson.
There's that play once again for Diamond Simpson.
I mean, he seems to have been able to break down Daniels. And Daniels has to follow him coming from the outside. But when he's backing him down, he can't really break him down. He can't back down Daniels. Simpson, however, misses an important free throw. Jimmy Alapag wide open there, looking for that.
Alapag!
Kanina pa niya hinihingi yun.
Loose ball! Picked up by Randall De Ocampo. So bagong shot clock dito para sa Talking Text. Here's Castro. Alapag. Castro again. Daniels. Shot clock down to 12. Castro fakes. Sets up Alapag for the three. Yes, sir!
What a big mistake by Tenorio. Why are you gonna worry about Castro taking an outside shot when Jimmy is the most potent player on the floor right now?
And it's back to a 10-point lead. Jimmy Alapag with 23 points all in the second half. And here's Tenorio. Baseline. He'll fire a three. Yes, sir!
Binawi niya yung mali niya. All of a sudden, he himself gets up. 2 3-point shots by Tenorio in this quarter. Asking, Coach, what am I going to do with Jimmy?
Here's Araneta. And rebound by Simpson. And the Aces are on the run. Here's Tenorio. 4 minutes remaining in game number 2. Tenorio inside, and the layup is good. And now we have a point guard duel between Alapag and Tenorio. Timeout tayo, we'll be back. 4 minutes remaining dito sa fourth and final quarter. 5 ang abante ng Talking Text, 89-84. And the man to stop is Jimmy Alapag. Ryan Reyes back in this ball game, replacing Jason Castro. Reyes on the right side. Reyes still has the ball. Araneta fires a long one.
Well
they got the bounce.
Pero that's what you call a shooter's bounce. 2 points lang yun, so 11 points in the ball game. 7-point lead para sa Talking Text. Plenty of time though, 3:29 left. Baguio has also stopped scoring in this second half.
Here's Tenorio. This fourth quarter shaping up to be a duel between LA and Jimmy. Oh, sunny toss. And LA Tenorio miscommunicating that time.
Well, the worst thing there I thought was when LA gave up the ball. They had only 6 seconds on the shot clock. You cannot give up the ball at that stage because the guy coming in had his back turned to the shot clock. He didn't know what the pressure was.
Daniels carry. 3 minutes remaining in the ball game. Randall De Ocampo pops out. He makes his move. Bounce pass intercepted by Baguio. Baguio is in the open court. He goes behind the back. He steps on the brakes. Tenorio outside the Vance. Simpson outside Tenorio. 8 to shoot. Tenorio outside the Vance. Here's Baguio. Baguio for 3. No go.
You know, the defense stopped looking at the basket and Team Kong is telling him, what are you doing? He set you up for an open shot and you won't take it? I think even the commissioner noticed that. The commissioner likes to watch the games because he's a great fan of basketball. Commissioner Sunny, but he's pointing to him. That guy was open. He still passed the ball. This guy who hit 5 3-point shots, I think, in the first half.
Talking Text on top, 91-84. Make that 92-84.
12 points in the ball game for Araneta.
Here's our power move.
That's right.
Brought to you by Derby's Premium Formula. Dito ka na sa Yamato.
So a big surge here by the Tropang Texters. They have established another 9-point lead. This is the kind of game they like, close to 100-point mark.